Why is the moon collecting drops of light? Wondered little Camille as he sat by his window, hugging his pillow. The night was calm, yet the moon hung lower than usual, holding a glass jar that sparkled with something golden inside. Every few seconds, a glowing drop would fall from the sky into the jar, making a faint plink that sounded like tiny bells. "Moon," Camille called softly, "what are you doing up there?" The moon turned slowly, its face lit with a calm, secret smile. "I'm gathering drops of light to fill the golden lantern." "The golden lantern?" Camille's eyes grew wide. "What's that for?" "It's for guiding lost dreams back home," the moon whispered. "But the lantern will only shine if it's filled before the first morning bird sings." Before Camille could ask more, the night wind swirled through his window. It smelled faintly of jasmine and cool rain. "We need more drops, and quickly," the wind said. "They're scattered all across the sky, hiding in places that don't like to be disturbed." Camille leapt from his bed, wrapping himself in his warm red blanket like a cape. "Then let's go find them." The wind carried him upward, past the rooftops and into the cool open sky. Their first stop was the Star Grove, where clusters of stars swayed like tiny lanterns in an invisible breeze. "Stars," Camille called gently. "We need your help. Have you seen any loose drops of light?" A small star bobbed forward. "Yes, but they're shy. They only fall when the sky is still." Camille smiled. "Then be as still as a dream that doesn't want to end." One by one, the stars slowed their twinkling, their bright chatter fading into a peaceful hush. Soon, golden drops began to fall gently into the moon's jar. Next, they visited the cloud garden, a drifting field of puffy giants that rolled lazily across the night. "Clouds," Camille said. "Some drops are tangled in your edges." The clouds puffed nervously. "We've been drifting too much. We might shake them loose before the moon is ready." Camille chuckled. "Let's play a game. Freeze like a snowflake. Whoever stays still the longest keeps the warmest patch of blanket in the morning." The clouds giggled and froze in place, their edges softening. A few drops of light slid free, floating down to join the others in the jar. But just as the jar began to glow warmly, a deep hum rolled across the horizon. The night dragon, curled by the edge of the world, opened one golden eye. "Why are you collecting my light?" it asked softly. Camille blinked. "Your light?" The dragon nodded. "Some drops fall from my dreams. I let them go, but they must be used well." "They're for the golden lantern," Camille explained. "It will guide lost dreams back home." The dragon's eyes softened. "Then take these." With a careful breath, it released 3 large, glowing drops. So bright they lit the moon's smile even wider. With the last drops in place, the moon tipped the jar into the golden lantern. The lantern bloomed with gentle light, not sharp like the sun, but warm and steady like a hand holding yours in the dark. The light spread across the sky in slow ripples, touching every corner where a dream might be lost. "Look," the wind whispered, and Camille saw it. Tiny threads of color winding through the air, each one a dream returning to its sleeper. A red kite finding a child's dream, a silver crown returning to a king's, a small paper boat sailing back into a girl's quiet smile. When the last thread was gone, the moon hung the golden lantern high, where it would watch over the night until dawn. The stars settled into their constellations, the clouds drifted into still shapes, and the night dragon curled deeper into its cloud pillow. The wind carried Camille back to his bed. He pulled his blanket around him and looked out one last time. The golden lantern glowed softly, and the moon gave him a slow, grateful nod. "Good night, moon," Camille whispered. "Good night, dreamkeeper," the moon replied. Moral: light given to guide others home will always find its way back to you.